I hope all of you are feeling economically angry. 'Cause it's time! It's time to fuck capitalism! Hello. Welcome to the Ultra Pancake stream. It's me again. It's Ultra Pancake. Welcome. Today, as you can see, we're gonna be checking out the Fuck Capitalism Jam of 2023. Oh, window capture, baby. Look at that. Yeah. Hello, One Mario Bro. Tell your uncle to get off my lawn. Hey, I bet he lived there first. I bet generations of my family lived in that tree in your lawn before you were even a twinkle in your parents' eyes. The concept of the ownership of land, that's capitalistic. We're against that here. It's a sweltering day today. It's 1 trillion degrees, so I'm sure you can hear the air conditioner. Please forgive me. It's either that or I would die. So as we sit here in the sweltering heat, there's nothing better than contemplating the evils of capitalism. So, for anyone viewing who may not have heard my little explanation about this last week, yeah, let's go to the page. So, apparently, there's just this thing that just some group of people do every year called the Fuck Capitalism Jam, and they did one this year. And it's all about just how we're all so unhappy about how capitalism made everything bad. And so, it's, you know, I think the jam idea is, you'd think mainly of video games, but not only games. It's really a jam where just anyone could submit just anything that they wanted to make. Just a free-form theme. Let's see. No theme. The theme is fuck capitalism, but there's no theme. It could be anything. Please stick to the no theme. So, yeah. It's just pretty much the idea is just to make something for the sake of making something. Which I think all of us can appreciate. And you can see I'm in the list of streamers. Woo! Because I saw this and I was like, I'll volunteer, why not? So yeah. So we're gonna take a look at some of the things. Not everything, because there's like 112 entries. We won't have time for that. And also some of them, as you could probably tell, are not safe for work. So that means not safe for Twitch.television. But I figure we'll just go through and just see what seems interesting. I like there's a play in browser option so that we could... I thought this would be the easiest thing, just so I could just capture the browser and not worry about downloading a bunch of mysterious files. Okay. So that I can see you guys properly, let's get this window smallened slightly. Oh. Come back! Window capture, come back! Please excuse the non-standard dimensions. Actually, can I? I probably... Oh no, it's not. Oh. Not pulling it from the top. Come on. Cooperate with me. Browser. There. There we go. Looks fine. Alright. Let's take a look-see. So yeah, as you can tell, there's a mix of mediums and tones here. We're probably not going to be reading Carcass, my sex trauma catalog, because I just don't know that that's going to be a real appropriate thing to read. This is the kind of thing you go and read privately, and then you look in the mirror for a while. Probably going to pick some things that are at least a little more not extreme bummers. Everything's probably going to be a little bit of a bummer, because capitalism is a bummer. Now, I was interested, actually, in the blurb for this, called I Am Fortunate. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. The amount of times that people have looked at me and my job and said, oh my god, you probably love your job, you're probably so passionate about it, it's probably great. And I look at them with my sad, dead eyes, and I'm like, yeah, it's great. It's great all the time. It's never torture. Hardly ever. So I feel I relate to this somewhat already. So why don't we, check it out. I don't know how loud this might be. Let's read the little blurb. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. Alternative title, The Universe's Longest Elevator Ride. Use arrow keys to move, or swipe on mobile. Okay. Run the game. I am fortunate. Okay. Said arrow keys, right? Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. Oh. Oh, I'm a little ghost. Half an hour to get down. Half an hour to get back up. I'm so late. I'm always late. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Gotta go all the way down. Oh. Oh. This is gonna take a while. Let me know if that's loud. It seems a little loud on my end. Here, I'll try to see if I can see with the volume thing. Oh no, did I go back in game? Oh no. Oh, okay, okay. We're back. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I'm this guy. Oh. Good day. Hello. Heading down to see the boss, are you? Yeah. Annual reviewer. To be honest, I'm not sure. Oh, cool, cool. How's work been? It's been... Well, not good. I thought you loved this sort of work. I mean, I love it as a hobby. Oh, come on. Isn't that what everyone wants? What? To get paid to do what they love? What's that saying? Choose a job you love and you'll never have to work. Who said that? Confucius? Everyone thinks that, but there's actually no evidence. Linking him to the quote. Oh. Anyway, isn't it validating when people pay for your services? It's like a definitive statement that you're good enough at your hobby to be paid for it. Yeah. Do I have to be good enough at a hobby for it to be worth doing? Oh no, but I bet it helps, doesn't it? My stop's closed. Oh, my stop's closed, so run chin up, yeah? Yeah. Oh. Alright. Well, I guess he's leaving. Bye. Oh man, oh, we're cool Skull Man. I love this guy. Hey, it's great to see ya. You too. Where are you headed? See the boss? Oh, see the boss. Oh, it's a long way down. I'm hoping it won't take too long. I'll be late for my other job. How's that been going? It doesn't pay well enough for what it is. I might need to find some other work soon. Damn, hey. What about those trinkets you make? Can you sell those? I guess. It's kind of just a hobby, though. Wasn't this job just a hobby for you too before? Yeah. I'm not trying to be pushy, but it's a work ethic thing, you know? What are you implying? I'm not saying it's a good or bad ethic, just a necessary one. We gotta hustle, you know? Oh god, this guy's on his grind set. I admire people who do that. I'm starting a new business venture myself. I don't think I could live like that. Here's the secret, just don't make it about the money. But it is about the money, isn't it? It's all about mindset. Think about it. You want to do your hobby anyway, right? So just focus on that and let the money stuff fade into the background. Isn't it hard to make that separation if you're relying on your hobbies for money? Okay. Let me put it another way. If you're gonna create stuff, you might as well earn off of that creation, right? I guess. Selling your stuff offsets the cost of making it. It's genius. Little things you love make you big bucks. I don't know about big. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Oh, this is my floor. You got a while to go, huh? Good luck. Keep killing it. Thanks. You too. Well, I'm sure that the person who made this, much like me, has had these types of conversations 1 trillion times with various people. Hi. Hi. Floor. Negative 1803, please. I got it. It's an elevator game. Meanwhile, I'm watching Scroll that charge 300 per plush, but they are nice plush. Oh, if you saw how much money that I make per year, you would. 300 only seems like a lot because plushies at the store cost $20, but it's because $20 here is $300 in China, and so the people that make them over there, it's advantageous for them. The currency conversion works a lot in their favor. Not so much for me. I guarantee you, no matter, like, and that's not that weird. People make this mistake a lot when they see how much I charge for things. No, I know you know what's up with Mario Bro, but I know there's probably people. Squirrel Lady stream title Game Strong. Thank you, Clinodev. We're checking out various games and art pieces in the Fuck Capitalism Jam. And we're playing a game right now called I Am Fortunate. And the subtitle of the game is just choose a job you love and you'll never have to work a day in your life. This game is obviously made by somebody who is probably a career artist and like I said, anybody would look at the things I make and be like, oh my god, several $100s for a plushie? Oh my god, you must be really profiting. I guarantee you that every artist, every single artist that you follow, not just me, not just the one that you know is like a, you know, young person that's just doing it on the side while they're in college. Every single artist that you follow on any social media does not make a living wage from their art. They don't. They don't. Somebody did a poll on Twitter not too long ago. And you know, it's obviously an informal poll. But it was the sort of thing where it was essentially, hey, if you are an artist, please answer this poll with how much you make yearly, with just some, you know, price, like, money ranges. An overwhelming majority of people... And again, this was prompted if you, like, make a living off your art, right? Not just an artist that does it for fun. If you make a living off your art, how much do you make per year? The overwhelming majority, I think it was, like, more than 80% of people make under $20,000 a year. People who are doing art full-time for, you know, as their job, so yeah. Yeah. Feels weird to go from weird AI lady to a dude talking to underage girls to a fuck capitalism stream. You know, that's life, baby. Oh. What voice should I give this guy? You been here long? Oh yeah, down to see the boss. Oh, I had to do that last week. It sucked. But he's always rattling off about my productivity. He does that. I'm so burned out, I could scream. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, you're really lucky. You're really lucky to be able to earn a living off of what you love. A living is a bit of an overstatement, but I know what you mean. Do you? 'Cause I'd kill to have any hobbies worth monetizing. No one's gonna pay me to go hiking on their behalf. You could write a blog about your travels, maybe. Or make a video series about them. All those things require extra skill. I don't know how to write, and I don't know the first thing about making videos. Don't even get me started on trying to market content like that. I'm not trying to be defeatist or anything, but I could learn these skills. With all the work I have to do now to stay afloat, where am I gonna find time to pick them up? And I don't like those activities either, so that defeats the purpose of doing what I love for money. Yeah, that sounds really rough. It is really rough. I work 3 jobs, I don't like any of them. I don't even have time for little things, it's all work. It all sucks. I recognize that. I am fortunate, I really do. Good, don't you forget it. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, we're here. I'm sure that our boss is gonna tell us something really cool and good, and we'll love it, and it won't be bad. Hey, boss. You wanted to see me, boss?
Yes, I've noticed that you have not been utilizing your time as wisely and productively as you could be. You've been lazing around a lot. That's not something I'll be allowing to happen on my watch. Do better!
That's what you called me down here for? Seriously?
Tread carefully now.
Right, sorry,
Good. You're dismissed. You may now leave. Go.
What happened to us?
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
We used to be friends.
Oh, not this again. This is about our working relationship, isn't it? It's simple. I climbed the ladder and you didn't.
It doesn't justify how you treat me. How you demand that I give everything to you?
Come now, old friend. Come closer so we can talk. Now, let's be honest here. I'm not in the habit of making demands. You chose to make these sacrifices to me.
That's only because if I don't, then...
Regardless, you can simply choose differently, but you won't, will you? You'll choose this again and again and again. Take some responsibility, my dear. They're your actions.
That's not fair.
What a boring, tired discussion. Even if I were to stop making requests altogether, you would still hear my voice in your head. It would echo through that skull of yours no matter how deeply you try to stuff its hollows, no matter how you dull its resonance. You cannot escape the nagging, constant desire to give more and more and more and more to me even when you don't need to. Let's not be ungrateful here, my dear. You're so very fortunate, you know. So many people would give anything to be in your position. Haven't you heard the saying that if you choose a job you love?
Yeah, I've heard the saying. I get that, I know. I'm privileged, I know that, I'm fortunate. That's only in comparison to people who are barely surviving. And yes, I'm grateful to some extent, but...
Oh, goodness me, are you really going to go on? You have things to do, don't you? Don't you have a second job to get to? Time is not on your side. And you really want it to be on your side, don't you?
Yes.
There we go. I'm glad we've got it all sorted out. Look on the bright side. Your salary's in. It's good, isn't it? To feel the results of all your hard work. No wonder you continue to choose this.
Hard work. I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, and why is that?
Ooh. Apparently, I've never worked a day in my life. I'm fortunate. Oh, does it just start over? Oh, it does. Well, right away, the very first game we tried was fired from a sniper rifle directly into my life experience, thanks to More Teeth, is the person who submitted this, with character sprites adapted from Lady Fox, window tiles adapted from Game Dev Mum, sound effects from Freesound. Oh. No, they're fucking right, man. Being a career artist of any kind, it actually completely sucks ass. And that's why you should just, every artist that you like, you should just give them money every day. And actually, I've heard a lot this concept among artists of the idea that the same $15 is just circulating around everybody, and we just each take turns with the $15 because the idea that when someone buys your work, you take that money and you're like, oh, finally, now I can buy work from another artist that I like, and then that artist goes to another artist they like, and it just goes on, and we all just take turns with the $15. It's like that. Alright. Ooh, join a peculiar band of thieves in a short lockpicking rhythm game. It's got a good logo, too. Alright. Run a heist. Alright. Ugh. I did keep drinking water because it's so hot. Ugh. I'm a little nervous already because that... Oh. Because this looks a bit... The way that menu's moving, I'm wondering if it's moving at a lower frame rate than it should be, and if it's a rhythm game, that might be difficult. We'll see. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay, I see, wait. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh. Go easy with this lock, don't worry about messing up, we're still outside. Start getting a feel for it. Go only with your pick for now. I know we've been doing this. You know I've been doing this for a while, right? That's the thing. I don't know if it's chugging or if it is just at this frame. Oh, oh, fuck. Oh, oh, wait, no. JK. Wait, what? Which button am I supposed to be hitting? Oh, I broke it. Oop. I don't know which button it wanted me to hit. Which button did you want? You're just making a symbol. Or is it like gonna be directions? Are those just like the two options? I could WASD, I could... Okay, I'll do it with my right hand. I'm a PNG? Oh, fuck, really? Shit. Well, in that case, then... Shit, what did it say to... Ah! No, it started, I'm not ready! What did it say to do to show cursor? Hold on, let's go back. Back! Okay. We can download that one, maybe. Oh god, now it's prompting me to fucking... I just told you I don't have any money, I'm sorry. Lockpicks are pretty sturdy. Yeah, I don't get the impression that they actually, like, break. And that's just like a video game mechanic thing. Everybody watching in chat, go give this game $2. Because I don't have $2. Also, I don't know if it's gonna even with $0. Hold on. I don't know if it's gonna show my fucking PayPal. Okay. Everybody go give this game money, because I don't have any money. I have to pay... I have to pay for the cat's dental procedures next month, so I don't have any money. Okay, let's see if I can... They're made of spring steel. They're not eternal. They wear out. But the video game mechanic is silly. Yeah, I understand though, because I don't know how... From what I've been told from people that I knew that knew how to pick locks, the actual difficulties of picking locks is just it takes a really long time. Because you just kind of have to sit and fiddle with it until you get it working. Like, you just have to fiddle a long time. Is the impression that I got. And so it's not a... Like, the lockpick isn't, you know, necessarily gonna break. But it's just you're gonna be sitting there a really long time. And it's hard to turn that into a video game mechanic that, like, is interesting. Okay. Oh, guys, game is launching full screen. Do I have the ability to even... I don't think this game is gonna have options, so I'm just gonna not be able to see you guys while I play it is gonna be the thing. Capture. Capture, please. Here, stop capturing that. Start capturing this. Or... Oh, it is, but it's over there. Okay. I don't know why it was over there, but alright. Looks like I'm not chugging with the downloaded version, so that's good. Meanwhile, imagine Minty will chew on a chair leg after the visit. I'm hoping... What we're hoping is that Minty will eat her dry food normally after her vet visit. Because, yeah, we took her to the vet a few months back because she had lost a whole bunch of weight. And we were like, why are you losing weight? And she kind of stopped eating her dry food, and we didn't know why. And yeah, so it's her, and we took her to the vet again more recently too, and they looked at her again, and they were like, she's got a big, huge chunk of tartar right on the side of her little cat teeth. And you could see it, like, digging into her gums, like, her gums, like, on one part were all red from where it's, like, rubbing. Which I had suspected for a while, based on her behavior. I was like, I think her teeth are hurting her. So, yeah, so my cat's gonna need to go in and get her teeth cleaned. So I'm sure that's gonna cost $1 trillion. Which is great. But hopefully, she'll eat more food. Because right now, I started just putting her dry food on a plate and then, like, kind of putting some water over it so it, like, absorbs in and they get kind of soft. And that did help. She does eat it now when I do that. So I'm hoping she's gonna gain more weight. She's ought to be around 10 pounds, but she's right now at 7 pounds. So we're hoping to try to get 2 more pounds on her. So yeah, if you want to donate money, you can type !tip in the chat to donate money for my cat's dental surgery if you want. Well, it's not dental surgery, it's just like a cleaning. I don't know if that counts as surgery. They do put, like, for teeth cleaning, they do have to, like, they have to, like, sedate cats for that because they'll flip shit if you don't. But I don't know if that makes it count as surgery, though. Anyway, okay. Well, I can't see you guys while I do this, so you have to behave. But also do talk, though, to make, you know, the algorithm know that my chat's busy and, you know, people like it. Alright, here we go, here we go. I like the look of these guys, though. I love their style. I'm gonna warn all of you now, I'm very, very bad at rhythm games, so... Wait, why is this fumble? Why was that fumble? Am I supposed to hit something else? Like... Or is this not the right button? What button do you want? What button do you want? I'm hitting the... I'm assuming because we have left and bottom, I'm hitting the leftmost... Or do I have to hit both? Do I have to hit both? Because I can't... They do... They register separately. Oh shit, okay, huh. Or is that just for convenience, though? What button am I supposed to hit? Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's the arrow, it's the direction it's pointing. Okay. Direction that the arrow is pointing. I thought that this was gonna be left because there's also like a channel coming in down at the bottom. So I thought it would just be the direction it's approaching the lock from. It's up. I can't read what they're saying because I'm hitting the buttons. Why would you put dialogue during when rhythm happen? I can't read it. Well, at least I don't. You do have to do both. Oh my god. Wait, I think you do actually have to hit both. Wait, it's not working. What the fuck? Do you really have to hit both? You put both hands on your keyboard from now. Keyboard? What keyboard? What is it? What? What the ma- Skip! Skip! Let me try again. Skip! I don't need to see the dialogue. It was working good for a minute. What the fuck? Oh. I was not paying attention to my home keys. I was not hitting W. I was one key over. Okay. I have to pay attention because I assume that the bottom track will be the other set. The bottom track will be the bottom keys. I can't read what you guys are saying, or I'll fuck up the rhythm really bad and then I'll fuck up the game. No one wanna watch the stream. My wrench now is at the bottom one. I'll have to do both. Okay, both hands on the keyboard. The only rhythm game I've ever been good at, and I wasn't even really good, I was just moderate at, medium at it, was Dance Dance Revolution. Oh shit. Shit, what the fuck? Oh, I understand. Oh my god. Being consecutively accurate slows the reduces the tension. Okay. Oh god, what the fuck? Oh shit. Oh my god, this is gonna go really bad. This is one of those games where you just have to relax your eyes. Shit. A lock is composed of pins. You need quick fingies to get through each one of them smoothly. You can still get through if you mess those up, but you may leave some evidence of tampering, which makes me easier to track. Okay. Okay, oh shit. It did have an easy mode option in the menu, so we might have to turn that on. Oh my god. Okay. Oh god, shit, fuck. I opened it! I did it! The back door was easy. Lock inside will probably pose more of a challenge. The keymaster has marked the way with some weird ritual. Oh, good. All the keymaster's rituals are weird rituals. Well, good luck in there. Remember to trust your ears. Oh my god. I don't have ears. Oh. Be careful, we don't want you getting caught. Don't sweat it. You guys, I know that you guys can hear the keyboard sound. So I hope you like it. Accuracy 94, that's not horrible, actually. That's not the worst. Oh my god, look at me though. I'm beautiful. Oh, look at me. I'm so handsome. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love, my favorite thing in a video game is when I can do this. Oh, is this a goon? A gun? You're the occultist? Nice to meet you. Welcome to the gang. For now, you're not in immediate danger. My foresight will keep you safe. Will it? Most of the guards are busy with the whole thing going on outside anyway. Check out that bar. Whoop. Oh, guard status completely oblivious. It shows how close they are to eventually finding you. Whoa. It will change every time you pick a lock, depending on how well you do. Guess I'll just keep going. Oh, I can't interact with these things. I don't seem to be able to jump. Oh. E. A lock, let's get to work. E. Okay. Oh, eh, oh, ah. Man, no ready go, it just starts. Oh shit. Gotta relax your eyes. You have to relax your eyes. You have to see without looking. Uh, uh. Oh my god, shit. Oh no, 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 it's all falling apart! Oh god, it's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. Oh! Shit, okay. Fuck. Ugh. Okay. Try again. Oh shit. Having two note highways is really fucking me up, man. Oh god. Oh, no, it's gonna get harder. Shit. Oh, they mixed it up on me at the last second. Oh god, oh god, god! Oh my god, did I do it? Shit. Oh, ow, my eyes. Oh my god. 94% accuracy, that's pretty good. Trackability, 900 points. I guess I'm not very trackable. Or I maybe trespass further. Oh shit. I feel like I'm gonna hit the wall on how good I can do this. Really fast. Once the Keymaster signals, they summon those to guide me. I see. Keymaster summons paint? That's their job? One of them involves some freak ritual. Lots of bones and flesh. Bones and flesh. Wait, guard status tracking you down? Oh no, wait, so the plus 900 was bad? Oh no! They really are taking everything away. Think they saw it coming? Even in their final hours, they can only think about holding on to their riches. Well, good riddance. Okay, chat, relax your eyes. Relax your eyes. If they start incorporating holds, I'll fucking die here on the spot, live on stream. okay. It's hard for me to see that coming. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're letting me recoup life right here. This is a pity combo. They're letting me recoup my lockpick durability. Thank you, video game, for being so kind to me. Oh. Anytime the left and right come out, I start to lose my shit. Left and right's too hard. Why? Who invented left and right? They're horrible directions. Left and right are the most difficult things to perceive on Earth. I can't see left and right. I don't have the ability to see it. That's why I can't drive. Oh my god, no. Shit. What's with the songs? You're reading my mind? Not really. Sorta. It's hard to explain. I make them up. It helps focus. They're cool. Are you a musician? Yeah, but like only in my head. That's weird. Oh my eyes. My little peepers. Accuracy only 60. Oh my god. I have to. My trackability is gonna be so high. They're gonna be like right on me. I'm gonna open. I have a little like chocolate filled pastry that I got at Aldi. I'm gonna eat some of it. I immediately got chocolate on my fingers. Okay. Let us trespass on. The guards are closing in on me. How's everything outside? It's nuts. We'll use a cash to fix you a way out through the main balcony. Are they winning? Can't tell from here. I hope so. Wait a moment. I can sense a couple skeletons not far from you. Be ready to sneak past them. Shit. How do I do that? Are they guards? What is it? I can't tell. It doesn't work like that. Be careful. So are like... Last one. Am I gonna be like interrupted by guards or like by skeletons or something? Oh, my poor peepers. Okay, okay. Oh my shit. Oh god, fuck, no. Left and right, why? Why would they do left and right? Oh. Shit. Oh no, I can't perceive this, I can't. It's really hard to perceive this. No. Shit. It's saying something in the corner that I cannot read. It will not be possible for me to read anything while doing this. What are they thinking? They could be like putting something that makes fun of me there and I wouldn't know. Shit. Oh my god, I can't see two at once. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. My eyes are so dry. Oh, what was that song? Oh, my eyes. Oh, man. Oh. It wasn't mine. Is that bad? Is that weird? I hope that doesn't mean someone else was thinking a song into my brain. Oh, my accuracy's getting worse, but I didn't break anything. Didn't you say that? That was the last one? You know, I filled that bar up like immediately, and I didn't get caught still. The hell? Hello, thief. Those pesky guards seem to have frustrated my little assassination attempt. Oh. And then they had the gall of locking me in this little magic cage, just for the amusement of their leader. Okay. Who, by the way, just came back without an escort to sneak some of his fortune out. I wanted to ask you for a little favor. Alas, you're running out of time. The guards are near. Was your performance too poor? Yeah. They seem to have tracked you down. You should scram before the guards find you here. Oh, I wonder if I could... If I had more time... If I could have unlocked his cage, but I guess it won't let me because I don't have enough time. Damn. Oh, my eyes. That weirdo mentioned a magic cage. Yeah, it turns out all the locks in this place are cursed. Oh. Uh-huh. Don't worry, in anticipation, we cursed your lockpicks even more. Okay, as long as I'm double cursed, that's fine. What? Oh shit, it's a rat king. Who goes there? Another peasant trying to steal my riches? You're too late. Everything is away and well hidden. Not everything. Your little revolt is pointless. You are nothing without me. Just a bunch of ungrateful fools. I maintained rule of law above all else. I kept this land safe from undesirables like you. My armies fought valiantly to destroy our enemies. And my nobles and my merchants brought us unimaginable riches. We toiled for these riches and we never saw any of it. Your magnates and landlords kept everything for themselves. And so did you. You're just a thief. And so is everyone outside. You just want what doesn't belong to you. But even if your mob takes the palace from my guards, I'll be back. I will restore peace and order. And you'll pay for this. There he goes. Is that crown for me? I wear the crown now? I almost expected him to put up a fight. Whatever, we're here for the crown. Yeah. Get it. Gimme. Oh, I should wear it. I don't like whatever that sound is. Oh. Secret door. Secret door. Forget about him. We have to get you out of here. Can I take the secret door? Hurry up to the balcony. The guard is falling and they're pushing down the palace. The keymaster has fixed you a way out. Okay. Be ready to slide down a rope. Don't burn your hands. Oh, I'll do my best. Don't burn my hands. Oh. I should have worn gloves. The Dull Dagger Gang. Total score, 64,712. I didn't lose any lives, though. I think that's pretty good. Oh. Hey. Oh, the devs. Hey. So, thanks for playing. You're welcome. We thought it'd be really cool if we made a ranking with everyone's score and showed it here. Oh no, it's gonna show how bad I did. Oh, okay, phew. We didn't have time to learn how to do that and make it work. Kind of feel that having a score for its own sake is kind of pointless, and a little competition can be fun. So if you want to compare results with other players, you can always use the comment section below. Okay. It's okay if you don't want to. Our goal is just to make something short and enjoyable. Thanks again, hope you have fun. I did. This is neat. This is very cool. I could definitely see an entire game being made from just this idea. Very easily. I guess. Do I just have to manually close the window? Is there no quit? Okay. Oh, my eyeballs. Yeah, his crest says the holy hand grenade. You're right, it totally did. Yep. Ugh. When it has those 3 arrows that go in the middle, you need to do those because that's for the pins. Oh, do you think? I thought those were just like... I thought that when the arrows would go in the middle, I thought that was just like a break in the beat. But maybe I felt that way just because I needed a break in the beat. Okay, 64712. Let's put that in the comments. 64712. I got a score of 64712 and I didn't break. No, Comment them to help the algorithm get their video to the front page. This is Itch.io, so I don't think it works like that on Itch.io, but it was cool. Yeah, okay. Pose. That was neat. That was super cool. I love that. And my eyes hurt bad though. Oh. Hello, Jag Jab. Sorry I didn't respond to you being in chat earlier. I could not see chat because the game I was playing was full screened. I could see you guys now. Yeah, that's probably gonna happen throughout the stream. Games, because they're just Game Jam games, I may not be able to... They may not have, like, windowing functions and things. So, I may not necessarily always be able to see you guys. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. It's all good. Good. I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you. Okay. As I eat some more chocolate bread. I feel kind of bad for not looking at this one. Isn't it nice? This Bitsy game is based on a situation I experienced at my hairdresser a few weeks prior to the... Okay, you've got me interested. An experience at the hairdresser. Tell me more. This Bitsy... Prior to the release of this game, players get to relive the situation from my point of view. The narratives depicted within this game are common encounters in my everyday life. Possible trigger themes are transitioning, gender identity, trans/queer phobia, and misogyny. The game also takes on gender stereotypes. Keep that in mind, chat. Probably, I bet a lot of these games will have similar themes. A, D, or arrow keys to advance text. Controller gamepad. Ooh, there are a total of 3 possible ways to get the game to end. Maybe I shouldn't read that. I'll do one playthrough first before I read that whole paragraph. Isn't it nice? Oh. This game deals with trans and queer phobia, misogyny, and gender identity. Controls A and D keys, arrow keys. Okay. Door opens. That's my door opening sound effect. The hairdresser says, "Hey, Alicia, nice to see you." Hey, sorry, I think I'm a little late. I mean, you can imagine, right? A transgender person going to the hairdresser, I'm sure it's always a time. I mean, going to the hairdresser normally is usually some kind of a time, so... Oh, you can't- oh shit, hold on. I forgot I had captured the... There you go. It doesn't look like... Nothing has happened yet, you haven't missed it, don't worry. Okay. Oh yeah, but don't worry about that. I'll have one more customer besides you, and it's gonna be quick. So, all good. Oh no, what a coincidence. I think when my roommate said something transphobic. Oh no, it was not my choice to live with them. Oh. I'll put my hands up to give you power. to send you energy like Goku. Oh. Rip, man. Please take a seat. Oh, okay. Dang, we got like big titties. Is that what that is? Ooh, ooh. So, what do we have here today? The hairdresser runs her hand through your hair. Wow. Your hair is so much healthier now. Is it? Yes, it even feels thicker than it used to be. Oh, well, I guess it's a good thing then. It is. I suppose it's an effect of your hormones. Oh, maybe. Pretty sure it is. Oh, I mean, I also started to eat healthier. And I drink more water than I used to. So maybe it's a little bit of everything, you know. Sounds like it, wow. But isn't it amazing what these hormones can do? Yeah, hormones, they do things. Yes! Look at you! You look so feminine now. That's the point, yeah. Anyway, what can we do with your hair? Just the usual, tips and color. Alright, we stay with red? Yeah, we stay with red. That's just my general protagonist in capitalism voice that's gonna be going the stream. Every protagonist that's subject to capitalism in these games, they're just gonna talk like this. Lovely, so... Door opens. Oh, hello there, miss. Right on time, as always. Old lady. Oh, yes, always, especially today. Right, you have that event today. Oh, that's right, dinner with the family. Oh. I want my hair to be in good shape for this. Sure, we can take care of this. Please have a seat. Thank you. How much do you want to bet it's a Karen? An old lady Karen. So, what can I do for you? Oh, just make sure it looks good, okay? A clear instruction, no problem. Yeah, you know. At my age, I'd rather have someone else do it for me. Yeah, I totally get that. So what's the young woman getting? Color. I'm getting color. Yeah, she's gonna get her hair dyed in red. Red? Oh! But it's not gonna be a bright red, yeah? No, she's getting natural colors. Oh, I guess that's okay then. Well, that's all. The fact if she was like not down with an unnatural hair color, we're already in trouble. Many girls are ruining their looks with red hair. I never really understood girls in red. Do you think she would like other colors? It wasn't always like that, you know. Well, times are changing, aren't they? And sometimes you just gotta let people do their thing. Yes, that's true. You know, I always like to say, if you can't kill it with your stick, then you can't do anything about it. Shit. Did this person actually hear an old lady say that? Because that kind of kicks ass. If you can't kill it with your stick, then you can't do anything about it. I'm gonna base my life around that sentiment. That's my life. That's just my whole life's motto now. That's my creed. That's my ninja way. Can't kill it with your stick, you can't do anything about it. It's true. Yes, that's very true. Alicia, I'll be with you shortly. The hairdresser takes care of the other customer first. Until next time, then. Goodbye. Yes, have a nice day. Yeah. Alicia, did you hear what she said? What? Well, she called you a woman. Oh, yeah, I heard that. Isn't it nice? Come on, aren't you excited? No. Oh, but isn't it nice that strangers see you as a woman? Well, she called me a woman because I am one. Yes! And she did not call you a man! That's nice, right? Aren't you happy? Yeah, the worst kind of ally. I think that's a way to put it. Like, this person obviously means well, but, you know, they're not 100%. They don't have maybe a full understanding of the personal nature of the subject matter. And how it, you know, what that individual might feel or not feel about certain things. It's not exciting or nice. It's the bare minimum. Huh? Oh. Anyway. Shall we do your hair, tips and color? Yes, but actually... Oh. I'm assuming yes. We're just gonna do the hair. And it'll look good and we'll leave, right? Yes, but is probably like, yes, I would like to get my hair done today. But like, maybe we'll be like, don't make a fucking big ass deal out of my shit, ma'am. It's not, you know. And then the actually might be we get actually kind of unhappy with, for real with what she's saying, and we like leave and don't get our hair done. Maybe? Well, I have to imagine that probably what happened in real life is they probably just said yes and got their hair done. Chances are. Yeah, tips and color, like we said. Okay. The hairdresser takes care of your hair. There we are, everything back in shape. Thanks. You're welcome, Alicia! You'll become such a woman, it's amazing. No. I did not become a woman. I've always been a woman. People only began to see me as one after I started looking more feminine. And I won't praise anyone for that, nor will I feel happy about it. Me being a woman is so much more than just my looks. The society constantly asks me to verify my identity through my looks. It is the only thing that they ever really cared about. Don't you realize how silly that is? Isn't it nice? A Bitsy game by Alicia, June 2023. Yeah. Okay, so let's read the last paragraph. There are total of three possible ways for the game to end. One of them resembles the actual conversation that inspired me to make this game, which I imagine was probably what we just did. The other two endings relate to some of my personal inner conflicts, with one of them being linked directly to one of my partners and their experiences. There's a lot to say about the issues addressed within this game. I hope that the game will inspire people to question things more, and possibly even find the strength to speak up whenever it is safe and productive to do so. Yeah. Now, I'm wondering, can we just... Wait, if we hold, will it auto-scroll? No, it does not. You guys are gonna have to put up with this keyboard sound. I'm mashing for my life. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yes, but... Yeah, but... Ooh, yes, but cut my hair shorter. Shorter? But how much shorter? Around my shoulders, maybe slightly above. Ah, are you sure? Well, yeah. But you took so long to grow your hair out. I did, but you don't have to worry. Cutting it off will be much quicker. Oh, okay, if that's what you want. It is. Okay. The hairdresser takes care of your hair. There you go, then. See, I kind of like the, I don't know, I like the short hair. Are you sure this won't hurt your, the people see you as a woman? Oh, my passing? Whoa. It might have a negative, it might have a negative impact on my passing. Oh, but you see, it sounds so relaxed about it. Well, I like how my hair looks now. I think shorter hair suits me. I mean, yeah, it kind of does it. I'm getting the voices mixed up. I mean, yeah, it kind of does, actually. It looks feminine. Yeah, I think people will like your new haircut. I don't really care about what other people think about it. I'm not here to get a haircut that pleases others. Besides, if my passing as a woman is dependent on the way my hair looks, what does it even mean to be a woman? Yeah. Yeah, fair. Yeah. Okay. We'll get that last one. I think yes was the inner monologue one. Yeah, seems more likely that a lot of the stuff at the end was, you know, it was you kind of keeping it inside. And just getting your hair did. So the actually one, what do you think our hair's gonna end up like in that one? Messed up claims of people claiming they always know. Oh, I know what you mean. Ooh. They say that, but whenever I used to have a pixie cut. I pretty much didn't have any hair until the pandemic. Because my hair just takes so long to grow that I just could never get past, like, the stage, you know, where your hair looks like shit. when it's not grown out enough to look like anything. And it just has to look like shit for like 6 months. And you know, like everybody did, I just grew it out in the pandemic. And I did... At my first job I worked at, I had to wear just like a, what do you call it? I just had to wear like a button-up shirt and like black pants. Like it was very, you know, everybody, like no matter what gender you were, you just had to wear a white button-up shirt and black pants. It was at a restaurant. And you had to wear like a black hat, like a, just like a baseball cap type hat. And I absolutely had times where, like, if a customer was behind me while I was, like, cleaning off a table and they, like, wanted my attention for something, I totally had people be like, "Sir! Sir!" But I did kind of like it when they did that, because it meant I could just ignore them for like, a minute until they got, like, petulant enough that I, like, would turn around and be like, "Yes," and they'd be like, "Oh!" You always know. Yeah. Okay, let's see what that actually is. Actually, I changed my mind. Oh, so what do you want then? Cut it. The tips, right? Or do you want me to cut more? Everything. Ooh, are we getting the full Britney? Everything? You mean like a buzz cut? Everything exactly like a buzz cut. But, what? I want you to cut off my hair, everything. But you took so long to grow it out! Yeah, that's right. You know, once I do that, you can't go back. Obviously, yeah, I'm aware. Look, it's your hair. So if that's what you really want, fine, I'll do it. But I think you should think of the possible consequences. I'm already facing the consequences of it, go ahead. Okay then. Oh, yeah. Huh. So yeah, there you go. I like it. You do? Yeah. But, I'm sorry, but I don't get it. You spent years growing out your hair just to cut it all off? Yeah. But what about your how do I say it? Are you worried to be seen as less of a woman now? No, I really don't care about that. I know who I am. But tell me, do you always ask this kind of question when a woman wants to get this haircut? I mean, I always check whether they are sure about it. After all, it is brave to get such a haircut. So you're always concerned about how people perceive your customer's gender identity? Ooh. I mean, not really. I just thought that in your case it might be an issue. Well, yeah, you're right. There is an issue here. But the issue's not my haircut. I don't think I get what you're saying. Well, you tell me. Less than an hour ago, you were quite excited about my femininity. But now all of a sudden you're worrying about my passing as a woman. Yeah, the only thing that has changed is my haircut. You mentioned that it took me years to grow out my hair. Well, that's correct. In those years, I learned a lot about the ways people perceive my gender identity. I also learned a lot about femininity and how it's perceived. People always talked about those things to me all the time. It was impossible not to learn about all those things. So, therefore, I'm very well aware what might happen now that my hair is cut. And what would that be? People are likely to consider me much less feminine than before. Some will question my gender identity because of this. So yeah, there's an issue with me cutting my hair short. And that issue is not my haircut, neither is the way people react to it. The issue is the fact that people react to it at all. I don't want to be called pretty or brave, and I don't want to be called feminine. I just want to be myself, without constantly having to hear what others think about it. I'm sick of it. Oof. You think of shaved as a feminine hairstyle more? That's fair. Cause I think that having like the buzz cut for dudes, a lot of the time it just gets perceived as like, I don't know how to have my hair, so I just shave it all off, you know? Whereas I think generally women get perceived as having done that type of hair on purpose, you know? Whereas, you know, in either case it might not necessarily be true, but man, sometimes I think about going back to that pixie cut. I get it. But I do think that I might as well just have hair for as long as I can stand to have hair. Cause unless another pandemic happened, I ain't gonna be able to grow it out again. I say that, but then Henry's walking around looking like a fucking shampoo commercial with his beautiful hair like flowing behind him. He looks fucking like a mermaid or something. Henry's hair is like down to his butt now. It's grown so long because his hair just shoots out of him like a Play-Doh, like the Play-Doh hair like guys. I'm over here struggling to grow any hair. I don't even grow it out. I keep it cut short. But it's just like, you know, not a pixie cut. It's like the acceptable length past that is still like all... Pixie cut is the Karen hairstyle? No. The Karen hairstyle is the bob where it's longer in the front and then it gets really short in the back. And then usually those, like, even some of them, like, spike the back up. A pixie cut is just, like, essentially a boy-style haircut. Is what, like, some people would call it. It's just, like, a short haircut. You know, Karen hairstyle's longer. There was a period of time where the Karen hairstyle was cool when I was in, like, middle school and high school. Because I totally had that haircut, but that was before Karens, like, were associated, you know, were conceptualized as a being. Yeah, they're different. A pixie cut is when your hair is, like, short. Like, you hardly have any. Okay. I don't like this screenshot. I don't like that. Wait. Okay. I'm gonna make sure you guys can see it. Made in Game Boy Studio. What? Why are there, like, babies on, like, a line? What is that? I don't know if we should play that. We'll come back. We'll come back around. We have limited time. We can't play everything just in order. So we'll jump around and we'll maybe if we have time. I don't know about that. Let's see. This one I get to be a moose. Play with your mouse. This simulation puts you in the skin of a filthy supermarket stealer with their scary and disgusting gang of something. Okay, let's shoplift. Shoplifting, baby! Yeah, I've never shoplifted because I've always been too scared of getting in trouble. Let's see. With their scary and disgusting gang of friends, they'll spend the day stealing items from a Mechabrona supermarket, famous by their generous working conditions and small price increases. How much will these good-for-nothing animals hurt the company? Can Mencabrona really deal with these gigantic loss, or will the company with a heavy heart have to increase the prices again? Oh yeah, if you didn't see at the top of the stream, I'll reiterate. This is the Fuck Capitalism game jam. It's not specifically limited to games, though. But, yeah. This jam is for you! And it's just the... Essentially, the idea for of this jam, apparently they've done more than one. I guess they try to do it annually. But I only just heard of it this year. But yeah, it's essentially you could just submit just something neat that you made. It doesn't have to be a game. Not only games. And the theme, no theme, well the theme is fuck capitalism. And under the under the submission guidelines, please stick to the no theme. It's, you know, it's just a jam that its purpose is to give people some kind of specific opportunity to just make art for the sake of it. Yeah. So I recommend you guys could go to the, you know, Fuck Capitalism Jam on itch.io. You could play any of these things, any of the 112 entries yourself. This one's not safe for work. I can't play it on stream, but you could probably see what's, you know, what this guy's penis looks like if you wanted. So, yeah, and everything is free. All the games are free. Because sort of the whole point of it is, you know, to just making art for the sake of it. So yeah. Consider checking some out yourself. Okay. I hope, since it says you play with your mouse, I hope that means I don't have to put down my chocolate bread that I'm still eating. Shamefully made with Unity? Is that what that's it? Oh shit. Oh no. I don't think it's running as intended. Am I running as intended? I'm not. Oh no. Abort, abort, abort! Can I download this one? Yeah. Ow. Okay. Extract to desktop. Okay. And then I'm certain that I won't be able to make this windowed. Okay. I'm not going to be able to see you again, chat, so behave, but also keep talking, because it's good, you know, from my Twitch numbers if you talk a lot in chat, so... Don't say any bad words while I can't see you, or I'll be mad. Oh, shit. Oh my god, is it a clicker? It's also loud, hold on. Is that loud for you guys? Is that very loud? Well. If it is... Too bad. Beer! Yogurt! What was that? Pasta? Pasta, cola, yogurt, cola, cola, bread, 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 cola, cola, bread, pasta, beer, cola, yogurt, 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 cola, cola, beer, pasta, yogurt. Okay. Man, look at this dude. He's shoplifting his ass. Stealing level 1. Buy a friend. Okay. Man, look at my cool friends, though. Yeah, this is loud. Well, you know what? That's just capitalism at work. Faster, friends, faster, faster! I'm not 100% sure what it means by bag space, because what does more bag space do for me? Oh my god, I can do stealing level 2, where I can steal better stuff! Oh my god, I'm stealing way better stuff! Oh. Is it loud? Throwing a fit, I see you! I don't think you can get away with that. I don't think you can get away with throwing a fit. And rabbling. You know what? I think it's fair that there's something meaningful in the comparison of a clicker game to capitalism. That makes sense to me. Oh my god, the building. It's coming for me. So what's backspace do? I guess backspace maybe is just like I can come out of the store with more things or bigger things? Stealing level 3, baby. We're shoplifting this fucking building into oblivion. So how fast are my friends now? Because I want to get my friends to, like, instant speed. That's my goal. A picture of a person in there that went, but yeah, there definitely was. Let me see if I can catch a look at it. Well, I did it. I stole 2,000 euros worth of things, causing the store to lose 0.001442% of their daily facturation. Oh no, what'll they do? That's funny, that's cute. That was good, that's funny little funny clicker. Silly. Sorry, sexy man. I can't play you on stream. It'll make my chat too horny, and then the cops will bust in. This one I just think just says not a game. But I don't speak Spanish, so even if I played it. I'm not 100% sure if I know what was happening. Those are rookie numbers. Oh. Garbage friends. Hey, you just move up to your new home, but look at your room. It's kind of boring and empty. It's time for a reform. Okay. Wait, what? You said you're broke as fuck? Don't worry, just take furniture from the garbage. You can even steal a plant from the bank office. Let's see. We thought about how to approach the anti-capitalist theme without going for the obvious idea of fighting a rich dude. We didn't want to talk about money, about power, or even an idyllic utopia, so we came to a more day-to-day idea, at least to our day-to-day life. Half because we can't afford new furniture, half influenced by our ideology we use to decorate our houses and rooms with stuff we find on the street. More accurately, on garbage. People throw away things they don't need, and we give them a second life. There's even a cool Instagram account on our city ruled by a known that uploads stories with furniture people finds in the street direction, so you go pick them up. That sentence is a little strangely constructed. It's not a revolutionary idea, but it's a little piece of our life and another way of bringing anti-capitalism to your life. I own a lot of furniture that's from outside. Also, my lamp, I think, is deciding to have a problem. I think my lamp's light bulb is... It, like, blinked a couple times. It's still on. I guess if I lose tracking, it's because my lamp light bulb burnt out in the middle of the stream. But yes, I also relate to this. The chair I'm sitting in right this second. Okay, so years ago I bought an office chair from Target, and it was just the cheapest one that they had. And it was very shitty, and I sat on it until it just fucking, like, it broke its shit all in half, and it couldn't be sat on any longer. And I went outside, and I was walking in my neighborhood, and I saw the exact same Target office chair just sitting, like... It was like next to somebody's house. It was near where the garbage cans are, but the way, like, it was next to like an apartment building, and just the way the yard and the situation was, I was like looking at it like, is this outside because it's garbage, or or did someone just like leave this here for a sec and they were about to bring it back in, or like put it in their car or something. But I did come back around the next day, and it was still out there. And so I said to myself, that must mean it's free. And so I did take it. And that's the chair that I am sitting in right now. And I know why they threw it out, and it's because the seat part is unbalanced in a way that I don't understand, where, like, when you lean, the whole seat part will just tilt to the side for reasons that I don't know. The old chair didn't do that, but I can still sit on it, so it's good enough. Okay. Unity's loading. Is it gonna... No. Nope, I don't think this is gonna... Let's refresh. Okay, we're gonna have to download this too. I on purpose selected the tab of, like, games you could play in browser, but at this point I've downloaded so many of them, maybe there's no point. Where's the download button? Download button. Is it only in browser? Did they not have a download? View game page. Can I download it? Because it won't run good. It did get upset. I wanted to play this one, it looks fun. The hell? Okay, let's try something really quick. Let's try something. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Will this work? Oh my god, it did. Oh shit. Wow, okay. Well. Then. So... I opened it in Microsoft Edge. A browser that I don't enjoy to use. But it did... Oh shit, wait. Oh shit, I fucked up the... Transform. Reset. Okay. I hope this isn't I hope that Microsoft Edge is not revealing any personal information. How do you fucking crop? Okay. There. Oh my god, the game is like large on the page. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. There. Approximately good size. A little bit. Good enough. Dang, do I have to start trying to play these on Microsoft Edge? Alright. Doesn't say the controls, so... Hey there! Ooh, congratulations, you've just moved into your new flat. Welcome to your room. Hurry up, bring your furniture, let's decorate it. Oh, is this ice cream sandwich? Oh, edit mode. Music? Oh. Yeah, I kind of like the first beat. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Oh shit, I think a big flash of lightning just happened. Oh yeah, I can peek through the curtains of my window. It looks like it's all... Whoa, thunder! Exciting. If my stream goes out, that's why, I guess. Thunder and lightning-y. Exciting. Okay. Oh wait, oh. Oh, okay, I have to like... Ah, yes, okay. I thought this was an ice cream sandwich, but I guess it's a mattress. I like a bed in a corner, personally. I don't know what all furniture we're gonna have, so it's a little... Oh! Oh, thank you. Thank you, Joe, for your Amazon Prime subscription for 22 months! That's pretty much 100 years, thank you. It's more blustery than it is actual storm, though. In my opinion, from several minutes west of you. I don't know, there was just another lightning just now as I read your message, so... I can't tell if it's raining, because my curtains are pulled. I can only see through the little crack in the curtain. I'm not 100% sure where I want to put things yet, so let's just see what we have. We got a cardboard box. What is this? Pictures? Pictures. Eh? Carpet? Squirgly, icky looking carpet? Ooh. Dead plant. Okay. You want to put the dead plant by the window. I panicked to make sure I didn't have the windows letting rain in and there's not much water coming down. There literally another lightning just as you said that. Here, let me look and see how much water's coming down where I am. Oh. It's pouring outside. So Joe, I think a storm's probably go in your direction if it's not at you yet. It is pouring. Ooh. Now I opened the curtains so now I can see out there. Yeah, it's thundering and shit. So make sure if you want to follow or subscribe to my stream, or donate, do it now before the power gets knocked out by this storm. Just saying. Oh, this is a big roaring thunder. Oh boy. Dramatic. My lamp keeps flickering. That can't be good, right? Well, maybe... Yeah, let me do this. I turned the air conditioner off. I don't know if I will become too sweaty. We'll find out, but hopefully whatever electricity fluctuations are happening, having the air conditioner off will make it so my lamp doesn't fucking turn off in the middle of the stream. Let's see. This is getting a bit better. For real, my lamp keeps fucking blinking. Stop. I need to see. Good watch the storm from the porch kind of storm. Oh, it's very bad out here. This is the kind of storm where you shouldn't go outside. Where it must be coming your way. Woo, it's stormy as heck out there. Okay. No. However, it still looks a bit boring and empty. You should get some new furniture and decorate it your style. What did you say? You're bloody broke? Don't worry, you can always get furniture from the GARBAGE. Loads of people toss furniture they no longer need, and other people pick up the furniture they want. Sometimes you'll find a brand new furniture, and other times you'll come across some crap pieces. Look, they've left something in the dumpster on your street. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we've got fucking 2 tables. I'm rich. Brilliant. Now you know how to decorate your room. Don't forget to visit the dumpsters on your street from time to time. Then you can go do something else. You plan on lying around all day doing what? You can move the furniture around and rearrange your room as much as you want, but furniture won't magically appear in the dumpsters every 5 seconds. I recommend you get on with your life and check back in a few minutes. There's a saying in my neighborhood that goes, every 20 minutes some posh throws away a piece of furniture, and before they throw away another one, some cheeky rat will have taken it. Or something like that. I can't quite remember, but I think you get the idea. See ya. Okay. I would like to... Now that I can see everything that I have. So this is my bedside table. It's a cardboard box. But it's delightful. Why can't I figure... Oh. I think that we're gonna have the... You know what? Actually, no. Hold on. Bed, over here. Bedside table, next to it. This. Stand up. Go over here for a second. Go over here. Table, rotate. Next to the window. Chair. Rotate. At the table. Cardboard boxes in the corner. Plant on... Oh, I can't put plant on top. Okay, plant in the corner over here. And then we don't have... Ooh, big crack of thunder. We don't have a great place for these, but they're gonna just go right here. Can I put the plant on top of this? You can't. Floor plant. Okay. Speaking of the heat, we got a doorbell camera, and my other half has the app on their phone. It gives them alerts for different things, and today we learned that one alert it'll give is camera is overheating. Oh. Yeah, my body was giving me that alert that I was overheating today, so I get it. What the fuck is this? What? Oh, that's a bed. Oh, that's a shelf. Oh. Okay. Well, hold on now. Alright, alright. Okay. Bed. And... I think we're going to... try to see if we can't divide the room. So... take this guy. Oh, we can't make him face away. Okay, that's fine. Put that dude there. We don't have a TV, so maybe our couch situation will just be us staring out the window, possibly. So we'll just, like, stare out the window all day. And then these will just go, like, next to this. To create a little bit of a room divide. And the picture will go, like, over here. Can I do any other stuff? Or is this it? It told me to go out and get on with my life, but I don't know what... I can listen to different things on the radio. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. another of the same... Okay, you know, actually that's good for what we have going on, though. Hold on. Because... if we're using this to divide up the room... couch there. Plant there. Yeah. Good start, good start. So I guess this is just kind of a waiting game then, yeah? Oh, somebody made like a whole bunch of things. What the heck? Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, in that case, how about... turn the music off. And why don't we continue looking at other Game Jam games? Oh god, don't look at the main page of whatever fucking Bing is showing you. Let's look at other Game Jam games, and we'll keep coming back to that one to see what we're getting. Let's see. Hopefully we can actually play them in browser on Microsoft Edge. The only thing this browser's been good for. Farmsonist. Just your regular cute froggy farm management game. El capitalismo es una cosa maligna. I don't know Spanish. This would be the time for my dad to come in chat. He would maybe be able to read this. Capitalism is a marvelous thing, and I'm gonna destroy this evil capitalism with this little game made in a few capitalistic evenings. A few capitalistic evenings because capitalism didn't let me more than a few capitalistic evenings to spare. Audio transcript because subtitles are too expensive. Okay, okay. Well, then we'll read that as we see it. The storm is calming down and it is hot, so I think I'm gonna turn the air conditioner back on. Too hot, too hot. Ugh. Okay. New game, I guess? No? I have to continue? What? There's... oh. Okay, so it's like simulating that we've already played. Oh, dang it, I can't... oh. I can't scroll to the audio transcription, because I guess it loaded the whole page. Oh, well. Look at us, though, we're beautiful. I'm so handsome. How do I move around? Oh. I'm eating some cereal. Looks like it's got a mouse on it. Oh my god, look at our little guy! Here, wait. Oh. produce. Okay, wait. The most turbo cool cow from the village and the first one arrived, our adored Maribel is 12 years old today. One more little number that grows at the same time as the rest every day. Well, go the same time as the prosperous economy. Weather report presents sunny and super duper prosperous day for the current season's vegetables as it couldn't be otherwise. It's almost like if things couldn't go better. At this point, maybe you can even ask yourself, does it make sense to keep producing even more? Haha, psych. Not one but two solid gold statues will be risen today at the town hall in honor of our magnificent. Look up 033. How much is this gonna cost? I have no idea, but I can show you something. This expensive will not. Oh, I can show you something. The expense will not be noticed. Okay. All right. Well. Oh shit! Whoa! Fucking fly around. Shit. Oh, I punched it. Pet animal. Pet. No, don't. Okay, clicking is punch. Don't punch animal. What's the being nice button? I want to be nice to animal. Look at it, it's so cute. It's a little baby. Can I punch its bowl to like feed it? Punch my. Oh. Whoa. Oh my god, look at her, like, little house. Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. Whoa. Oh. Oh, eh! Oh god, it's time to feed my cat. Well, times are ticking down, and I don't... Huh? I don't know if that's bad. Wait. I'm not ready. How do I... What? Okay, I took that thing. Oh my god, this little man, he fucking... This guy runs so fucking fast. Oh my god. What the heck? Oh, is that my stamina? Oh wait, no, I ran out of... Okay, what did I even do? Okay. Okay, well, it's 9 o'clock, so it's time for a regularly scheduled break. So everybody take this time to go pee pee poo poo, go feed your cat, go get a snack and a drink, or look to see if there's extreme weather in your area. Take times to do these things. We will be back in but like 8 minutes. 8-ish minutes, around there. No more than 10. Just some amount of minutes. We'll be back. And we're gonna continue to figure out what this Spanish language game is trying to tell me. Okay, so come back. Just a couple minutes, okay? If you don't come back, I'll be disappointed in all of you. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're back. You guys better be back. Come back. Okay. Well, before we go on with this, let's take a look. How much more furniture did we get? Got some more boxes. Oh, another rug. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Alright. How do I next? Or did the clicking off of it make the game confused? Game. Continue to game. Continue. Continue to video game. Or is that it? Is it just the one? Is there nothing next?
La vaca más turbomolona del pueblo y la primera en llegar, nuestra adorada Maribel, cumple hoy 12 años.
Yeah, let's see if we can't get a little more
El resto
from that
en nuestra próspera
this time.
economía. El pronóstico plantea
Anybody know Spanish?
super duper propicio para las verduras de estación, como no podía ser de otra forma. Es casi como si las cosas no pudiesen ir a mejor. En tal punto, quizás hasta da para preguntarse, ¿tiene sentido seguir produciendo aún más? Es broma, y no una, sino dos estatuas de oro macizo serán erguidas hoy en la plaza en honor a nuestro magnífico alcalde. Lucapo barra baja 33. ¿Cuánto costará esto? No estoy seguro, pero os puedo asegurar algo. El gasto no va a notarse.
Okay.
Hay rumores de que el propio oro...
Yeah. Okay. Can I interact? No, I can't. The interact button doesn't do anything with this guy either. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, there's a thing back here. Get that. We only have so much time. Let's see if we can find... Oh god, he got tired. Oh shit. Okay, we gotta watch our stamina. He can't run forever. Oh, no! Oh! Don't... Oh, that was bad. That's not good. Okay. This... Okay. Tractor? Can't interact with tractor. Can't. Doesn't do anything. Okay. Oh. Okay. We squished a few of those watermelons, but I'm sure it's fine. Incinerer? What am... What? You? This? What am I incinerating? What? Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know this... This game is called Farmsonist. Let's give it one more try. I think I know what it wants. Now.
vaca más turbomolona del pueblo
I think I understand.
Nuestra adorada Maribel cumple hoy 12 años. Un pequeño número más que sube a la vez que lo hacen el resto cada día en nuestra próspera economía. El pronóstico plantea un día soleado y super duper propicio para las verduras.
I want all of you to know
Como no podía ser de otra forma.
that when I went downstairs to feed my cat, I did step on a hairball, and I didn't appreciate it. I didn't like it.
Seguir produciendo aún más. Es broma, y no una, sino dos estatuas de oro macizo serán erguidas hoy en la plaza en honor a nuestro magnífico alcalde. Lucapo barra baja 33. ¿Cuánto costará esto? No estoy seguro, pero os puedo asegurar algo.
Okay, okay. Yeah. They produce. So is that... Okay, so I should step on all of these. Oh god, my fucking... My body. My little man's little body. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. What? Oh, oh no, I clicked off. I clicked off of the window. Oh no, shit. Fuck. I'm running out of time. Shit. I clicked off the window like an idiot. I only gotta light a few in one area on fire, because it'll catch. Oh, I only got an A that time. That's pretty fun. I wonder what happens if you manage to burn down everything. You still got 5 minutes on another piece of furniture, so... Walking the dog as an anti-capitalist practice. Pixel art thoughts on having a dog in late capitalism. Alright. I've been making the sprites ever since getting a puppy. The first one in the game. On my phone. Then the Fuck Capitalism jam came out, and I had to submit it, quickly put together because ... work. Might improve later. Let's see. Love your pets! Well, I did just step on a hairball, so I don't... A little less affection than, I think I would have had. Walking the dog is an anti-capitalist practice. Oh! Meeting other people you might not meet in your class circle otherwise. Unless the owners wear Confederate flags. Oh. Caring for another being makes you reconsider the effectivity imperative of work-based lifestyle. Oh. Unless you feel nervous afterwards because you feel behind deadlines. Oh. Feeling the connection with a non-human being makes you think about the relationship with planetary life. Unless you have to impose your commands on it. Oh. You are happy that your dog loves your snacks, but they clash with your vegetarianism and cost a lot of money. Oh. With your puppy, you can make others happy amidst capitalist drudgery. Unless they have weirdly creepy comments on you and your dog. Okay. So, it's complicated. Thanks for playing. Probably made using Charles' engine. Okay. Just a neat little slideshow of sprite things. Sure, sure. This one is called The Solar System Tastes Like Chicken. Okay. Billions of years into the future, the sun begins its expansion into a red giant, endlessly consuming. Explore what little is still left as dead objects and defunct landscapes come together into a eulogy to their own destruction. Mirroring the envisioned end of humankind through global warming and climate change, The Solar System Tastes Like Chicken asks just what exactly it would take for capitalism to find its end. Oh. A meditative experience roughly 30 minutes long. Okay. We'll see how long we play it for then, because I still want to look at a few more things. Your lifespan has reached its end. Oh. 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 Full screen. Oh, I can click. Oh. Lifespan. Lifespan or end? End. End is relative, of course. You're not about to simply blip out of existence, though your mass has, for what was merely a blink to you, collapsed into what seemed to be a smaller shell. Smaller is relative too, relative to the larger space you have occupied recently. Compared to your old form, it was much the same size. Still, after your interim expansion, it was not the same. Now another after is coming. A new stage. Growth. Probe further, accept what is about to come. Let's probe. Growth from nearly nothing. Quite a miraculous concept, actually. And yet, it is second nature to you. You had sufficient hydrogen in your core. You did not need to turn outward. Now, however, you have no choice. Sufficient hydrogen in your core. For the past 10 billion years, give or take, you had sufficient hydrogen in your core. Oh, okay. Now we have no choice. Gravity leaves you no choice. Oop, oop. Probe further? Your outskirts are doing all they can to keep you supplied, to keep you contained, but their power isn't unlimited. Their resources aren't unlimited, and now... Who's they? You're... There, you're... Or there... And now, after your first expansion, you have retreated once more. One of your reflectors has been capable of evoking such a reaction from fluids in its proximity. A constant back and forth, an eternal push and pull. A repeating wave of waves. You're going to break it. Oh. After my first expansion. And now after your first expansion, I think we got a piece of furniture. Hold on. We did, we got this. Perfect. After your first expansion, allowing you to consume 2 of your attendant planets, you have retreated once more. One of your reflectors, you will swallow it soon, has been capable of evoking such reaction from fluids in its proximity, a constant back and forth, an eternal push and pull, a repeating wave of waves. You're going to break it. Expand one final time. After that, another final collapse awaits, but not yet. Not now. Whether or not you will find new fuel, new temporary fuel, in the process, you will expand. You will consume. Expansion may be your second nature, but consumption your first. Accept your nature. Oh. Oh. Any moment now. It is not time yet, soon. They have been here as long as you, not all of them in their current form, nor all of them in their current location, but at the very least, their materials as old as yours, and yet they have nothing to share with you. Probe further. You've seen most of them grow. You've seen some of them sputter out. For all your life, you've been slowly stepping around each other in a tidal dance. They've pulled you along. In the end, it's all the same. You are each on your own. Except the currents of the galaxies. The cold beckons in its own pace. The cosmos continues to expand, except the pull within and without. None of you will burn forever, except the inevitable cold. Oh. Not yet. It has been so long. It is time. Grow, consume. Expand! Oh no. Expand! Oh! Oh. An object of far greater density and weight than most items you have encountered here. Its shape is peculiar, so is its material. Probe further. It's similar to gold? Which you know well, and yet it is not gold. It's similar to copper, which you can feel it contains, but that's not all it is. It is most certainly a metal, multiple even. But it's not any one element in its pure shape, nor even a common binding like that of rust or minerals. Another peculiarity. The consistency of its chemical composition throughout is atypical for metals. Certainly some impurities persist, but there are so few that they cannot be anything other than mistakes. much unlike the regular distribution of all its other molecules. Mistakes. Oh, coincidences. That leaves only one conclusion. This object was created by something. Created, yes, and this is different from your origin, or the planets, or even the origin of the entire cosmos. You emerged, but this... Somehow this object was created as the result of a deliberate process. Its shape corroborates that idea. From below the detritus, two vaguely cylindrical cones stick up, parallel and symmetrical, and each ending in a hemisphere. These sequential parallel cylinders connect into a broader rectangular prism, rounded with edges and corners. In general, the high amount of corners and even higher variance in their angles makes it impossible to assign any particular geometric shape to it, which surely continues to continue further underground. Highly improbable, in need of further probing. Improbable but acceptable. Probe further! One more thing is of note. The connection between the cylinders as they amalgamate into the body forms an archway, and within it, part of the object reflects your light with greater enthusiasm than the rest. Perhaps the friction it experienced was stronger, left less time for a patina to form. There's also a possibility the gold, not gold metal shape could have a purpose. A minor one? No, a major one. There is an undeniable air of significance around it, and after all, it's rather luminous. It only reflects your light. It doesn't create its own, but that surely was close enough. And similar enough to you in that regard. That leaves only one conclusion. Finish the syllogism? Syllogism? What gleams before you is an epicenter, a source of countless orbits. It must be. There can be no doubt about it, not with its gleams so similar to yours. Whatever transpired on this planet, whatever was transpiring on this planet, it must have revolved around this heavy, nearly golden metal core. Perhaps in spite of the difference in your origin, this shape resembles you more than you initially suspected, and this you can accept without any reservations. Ooh. The planet's jacket had been your first consumption. Metal glass, some strange carbon formations, each whirling in a separate orbital path, broken only by your mass. One after another, they had turned to you and changed their trajectory to become new fuel for your reactor. You can feel them melt. Their chemical bonds are no match for your splitting heat. The object in front of you shares their composition. It will share their future. What's object? The object in front of you, resting listlessly in a rupturing, desiccated crater, shares their composition. It will share your future. Except this crumb of the planet's mantle will also become part of you. Okay. A long, diagonally extended crater, dragging on to beyond the horizon. Its edges are smooth, dimpling the barren soil. Cracked. Smoother rocks rest in it. Probe further. Consider the limestone. Oh, the limestone rocks bear the traces of acid, too smooth to have been shaped by anything other than chemical erosion. Consider the bed. A long, diagonally extended crater, dragging on to beyond the horizon. Its edges are smooth. Oh, okay. Cracked soil, smoother stones resting on the perhaps the bed was once filled with thin, rushing liquid, non-corrosive. Consider the other rocks. The other rocks are mostly round, mostly smooth in spite of their resistant surface. They all lie side by side, filling the shallow valley in a long, regular line. Too smooth to have been shaped by anything other than constant motion and natural friction. Consider the bed's past. Perhaps there used to be water rushing through here, sizzling, carving its way through the craggy mountainside. Perhaps it wasn't always corrosive. And perhaps this space here wasn't always this arid and dry. For the longest of times, for several billion years, in your youth, you recall this planet being more vibrant, blue and green, white clouds swirling above. Remember the colors. Blue and brown came first. At times, the entire sphere was overshadowed by impenetrable white condensation. Hydrogen and oxygen bound into molecules. Infinitely pale clouds, reflecting your light with even more fervor than the planet's moon. Eventually they parted, and brown was replaced by green. Tectonic plates shifted, thick white ice besieged some locations, yet more eager still than the clouds, it kept changing. How? How indeed? The volatility of this planet was unique. It was epileptic in its orbit around you. It kept spinning and spiraling endlessly, much like you kept circling the center of the galaxy. Circling. Well, how are you supposed to pay attention, remember, or pay attention? Accept the dizziness, put it aside. You try to accept. You have no choice. You must accept because you must accept. Okay. In the long run, this planet's colors matter very little. They hardly even matter in the short run. You matter, though. Your matter matters. It's self-defense. It's self-preservation. Accept it. Accept this. The time for reminiscing is over. Accept this. Accept. Cool. Dozens upon dozens of rows of metal spires poke upward into the sky. Like needles caught by a magnetic pull. Like 1,000 quasars perched together. Like the branches of a spiraling galaxy around its yawning empty core. You do not want to think about it. Oh. This isn't happening yet. You circle back into the present. The present. The present. Dozens upon dozens of rows of metal spires poke upward in the sky. Quite like... In the present, rust crawls up the metal base. It seems to have started ages ago, and stopped after a while. Consider, perhaps your increased heat and the loss of all moisture on this planet contributed to keeping the towers standing? On top of each, the cut bottom fifth of a sphere... Oh, a round, shallow basin is perched precariously, altogether tilted into countless directions. Probe further, don't consume yet. Within the uniform spheres, thin metal wires have trapped untold vibrations. Some bear your frequencies. The ones tilted in your direction bear your frequencies. This cannot be coincidence. Not only can this not be coincidence, you know in your very core that it is not. For you know chance and coincidence in the same way any other astral body does, which is to say, intimately. It is what you were made of, your parent and progenitor, making love to distant gas clouds under the dark covers of gravity. And this is not coincidence. And so it must be something else entirely. Why else would the signals of other stars resonate through the other metal spires? Why else would some, you notice, even send out their own frequencies into the depths beyond the planet's failing atmosphere? Why else? Consider all the possibilities. You consider extensively, in depth, for more time than you have, just how those spires could have emerged independently from the laws of physics. Consider again. You try again. The spires harness the laws of physics and waves of space. This planet is an inexplicable miracle. Keep trying. Your own atmosphere is calling out to you. What does it matter if a planet you're about to consume gruesome, inexplicable metal spires? Wondrous or not, the same fate awaits them as anything else on this planet: consumption. The spires will melt and join the iron in the planet's core as it dances its final orbits around your reactor. It is time, accept. Eight thin sheets of metal, twisted into separate helixes, sputter into rotation under your light. Movement, motion. Their supporting base hyperventilates, extending two erect claws towards a cubic rock. Of the 8 slices of metal, 6 blur into circles as they spin. The rest bounce off its own decay. Sheets of oxidized metal. Probe further. For a moment, the amalgamation defies the planet's gravity. Doubtlessly, aided by your own mass, pulling it up, and levitates. The object's shape is so like a molecule's, octagonal, grid-like. Each corner point bearing its weight in rotation, for a while. For a short while, then it falls, corroded metal dissolving into russet dust. Your light spurs it back into motion. It twitches. It drags itself forward, still towards the rock, it falls limp. Was the entire planet filled with these? Was the whole surface full of independent movement, not bound by the currents of the cosmos? Provide energy? Once more, your light spurs it back into motion. Dependent independence. It twitches, it drags itself forward, it falls limp. The cubic rock beckons. The spectacle repeats itself again, and again, and again, and again. It is pointless. Accept it. Oh. Dry and barren. Accept the dust. Your core seethes. You must expand. Accept your need. Keep moving. Your reflector, the planet's companion. It is time. Grow, consume. Oh, expand! Expand! The planet is no more. You have consumed its mass. You pull it into your core and become aware of all its material reality, all its mountains yawn into cavities as you swallow them. You feel an arterial emptiness where carbon and metal should have been, all its materials. Strange and artificial, not obeying the universe's laws of creation. All its past, forever inaccessible to you. All of it. In your belly, the planet continues its twitching rotation. Continental plates crack and melt. Even as your heat begins to vaporize its outer layers, the planet continues the mindless spiral deeper and deeper, and deeper and deeper, and yet much deeper into your core. Despite its small size, it adds an unspeakable heaviness. It's going to hold you back. It is a gift. I'd say it's a gift. You will take what you can. A shame you won't get to recall all the... Whoop! Got a piece of furniture. You won't get to recall the microscopic movements of the planet's surface. A shame the blue and green disappeared. A shame the planet had stilled long before your own heat began to increase. Its alteration didn't only stem from you, and you know that neither did its death. You almost regret this planet's impending destruction, but only almost. It is your nature, after all. As you consume the planet, you feel nothing. As you consume the planet, you try to feel everything. You consume the planet's moon. Oh, you consume. The planet's moon begins to fall into your core. Oh. You think back to your light and warmth. This planet had not mattered to you. Whatever disappeared from it ages ago had not mattered to you, and yet without your presence there would have been no chance for any of these constructs to fulfill their purpose. To think you had been in a symbiosis the whole time. But no, this was not symbiosis. It was generosity. It was robbery. Yeah, this feels right. You were generous, and now you'll take it all back. Accept it. There's no other choice. Oh. It seems of similar material to the planet's shelling floating in the atmosphere around it. This one seems to have fallen victim to rust and decay, more so than to its encounter with gravity. With the weaker gravity of this satellite, that's nothing compared to yours. You do not detect any similar ruptures in its surface. Probe further. On its bottom, affixed in a regular rectangular distribution, are 4 thin cylinders, perched on their rounded edge. Their radius far wider than their width. 2 axles connecting them in opposing pairs, and the cylinders' arched edges bear patterns of repeating tectonic grooves. The dust beneath them whispers of stencils pressing into it for cycles upon cycles. Untold paths extend behind. It used to move. It used to move, or to be precise, it used to move independently of gravitational currents. And this would not be the first time. The other construct back on the planet, oxidized and crawling through the air under your light, did as well. You still feel its chemical compounds shattering and diffusing in your core. So much was lost, even as you absorb its entirety. There can be no possibility of truly understanding it. But as far as the interrelationship between that precisely piled metal and this one is concerned, they were similar? They were similar, in the same way as 2 stars related to one another. Capacity, structure? Structure. Different in size, different in resources, But the same immutable structure, the very same atoms merged by the stars, are also carriers of celestial blueprints. All stars are made in their image, nucleus, layers around layers, exuding and trading endless energy. The similarities, capacity, structure. There's no purpose to a star's existence, but it exists nonetheless. And so it must perform one reaction, 100 reactions, 1,000 reactions, thousands of reactions, endless reactions after another in its core, fusing atoms into atoms until it runs out. No star is exempt from this. The similarities, capacity, structure, essence. It is the height of improbability, short-lived and minuscule. Well, the planet has achieved something you could not even consider possible. There can be no doubt about this object's origin. Locomotional freedom. Bending the laws of physics to one's whim, deliberately subjugating them. Unfathomable. It is not something you have attempted yourself. You did not know how. You still don't know. So, now what? What are you to do now with this realization? The question is a luxury. The question is a delusion. You don't have many options. Option is already an exaggeration. All you have is your continuing expansion, swallowing everything in your path, keeping yourself stable for as long as possible. Except your inevitable future. A blank square of soft, shapeable, upon closer inspection, bendable, flexible material. It is made from a coarser grid than the other pure elements, coarser even than the impure alloys. You cannot describe the weave as anything other than supramolecular. Grids within grids within grids. Probe further. There might have once been colors on it, in some spots. Chemical traces form a pattern of vaguely regular 5-pointed dots. In others, a series of parallel, alternating lines, all of the same thickness. You cannot deduce any particular significance from their numbers, the parallels being prime, the dots even, and... Anyway, that would have been long ago. Long enough for the colors to fade, long enough for the thin metal ray upholding the upper stretched side of the colorless woven rectangle to have rusted apart. Except the desaturated grain. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna sip some water. This is more reading than I expected. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Here, let's check in on our furniture. Oh, we got an actual bedside table. Holy shit. Okay, this box. Corner. You, over here. Wait, rotate. There. That's a bedside table, baby. We almost have like a house here. Can you believe that? Nice. Okay. Ugh. Scoured into the ground is one of the most imperfect circles you have witnessed. The crater it forms is anomalously regular, as far as depth and edge are concerned. Its outer edge, a smaller ellipse. Consider the moon's minuscule size. Considering the moon's minuscule size, it is a proportionally very, very large circle and ellipse. Its outer edge bears 3 dents, 2 of them on opposing sides to one another, pressed in softly and shallowly? Shallow like the downward curvature of a halved cosine. The third, more akin to a circle in fact, if only a segment of it, a hemisphere at best, is in between, bearing sharp corners in the 2 spots where it abandons the circle's arc. I'm trying to follow what it's describing. Smaller ellipse. Teeters in the ground above one of the softer dents, This etching, too, is misshapen. Upper and lower edges pinched and pressed together with enough force to abandon their curvature, instead forming two framing corners. The rest of the ellipse is stretched in between. Smaller ellipse with one with its semi-major axis about a third of the circle's radius as far as length is concerned. I don't know what it's describing in this one. Probe further? This is the shape of the moon's seas. Each and every one of them lies barren and desiccated. You cannot find even a trace of ice on this planetary satellite. Each and every sea bears a shape similar to this bent circle in making, if not in geometric execution. Crude shapes, each distorting in the elegance of elemental geometry. You do not understand their purpose, but you can certainly try. You wonder, for the longest time, as you have, while your hungry plasma calls out to you, weeping, if this ever had a purpose. After all, most things in the universe do not. They merely exist. And if the movements of two or more bodies happen to intersect in a reinforcing way, then they are once more the work of coincidence. That it happened in the first place, that it reinforced in the second. Even you do not have a purpose. All you have is a need. And light and warmth are but byproducts in the process of maintaining internal stability. Perhaps you are considering the wrong question. Go further and try to find the right one. Accept the strange crater as is. Speaking of needs, your core keeps crying out for more. Oh. I mean, we're only this far. We're gonna just keep being the most contemplative sun expansion ever. Seeking for a better question, you find one that may not be better, but is just as puzzling. How did this change occur? For again, the smooth edges, the evenness of the ground within the depression, the regular but failed curves delineating it from the craggy surface cannot be coincidence. With cases in the billions, it would have been, then, with large samples, they would all have equalized themselves into a balanced, symmetrical artifice of probability, but the number of cases is too small. Chance, perhaps? Chance is different. It's unlikely. It is singular and unique, unconcerned by the uncountable permutations. But then, why did you think of this as purposeful in the first place? Your core cries out again, crowing for more, craving sustenance and stability, but there is also an associative process calling out to you. Follow the associations. It's just that the artificiality of the depression in the surface is so like what you saw on the planet, too. How did this change occur? It couldn't have been brought over, after all. And yet, that is the only available conclusion, save from an independent reprisal. You're not quite sure which is more improbable, the capacity to escape gravity, or convergent expansion into the very same alienness you could not comprehend before. You can't fathom this any longer. What purpose could this all have served? Accept it. You will not understand. Perhaps it never made sense. The expectation of sense is of folly in its own right. Anyway, accept. Oh, jeez. Christ. Uranium. It is old and weak, and you would recognize it anywhere. This is all that's left from your siblings. You would recognize their remains anywhere. What are they doing here, in such a purified state? This is a satellite of a satellite, the tiniest of astral bodies. This one was not nearly as ionized back then. You recall that with great certainty. This one in particular is, of course, among the largest in your system. Okay. Still, this was not nearly as ionized back when gravity and force pushed it into its planet's orbit. You recall that with great certainty. What are they doing here? You're asking the wrong question. The right question would be, how did it get here? And the answer is all around you. It was moved. It was carried and brought here. It was abandoned. It was abandoned, but at first, it was processed and used. You stand in front of a painful truth. Probe further. Since when was the universe kind? Accept it, turn away. Okay. And talk about uranium. Too painful, not yet! Oh. Accept it? Can you really accept this? The indifference of the universe? Within it, you are only one of many. All of you endlessly following the same circles. Only breaking out when the system permitted. Spinning, pushing, pulling. Burning. Burning, and you cannot burn forever. Much bigger stars than you have tried, only to find themselves reduced to ionized rubble. They remain strewn out across the cosmos. And now this is all that's left. Uranium and lead, and meek radiation, less than a sliver of what they once were. The painful truth. Probe further? Be strong? These are the remnants of your siblings and your predecessors. Your most distant of distant kin that was still, in spite of the separation of time and space, kin. They expanded, following the demands and flow of all the world around them. They broke down. The fractured fractions of their body were dispersed, even all the way into your system, and there, as the planet gained independence, they were reawakened once more, robbed from their resting place and enslaved. You do not know the intention behind this, but the mechanism, it is all too familiar. After all, how would the dried-out planet have gained access to its satellite, transported your kin beyond the planet's confines, if not through expansion, if not through following your path? This is the truth. Whatever freedom you thought the planet had, it did not use it. It only imprisoned the lambent leftovers of your kind, and then expanded, much like you did, much like you are, much like you will. There is one comforting thought. Reach it. Oh. The comforting thought is a new piece of furniture. It's another one of the same table. I don't need 3 of these tables. I don't need 3 tables. Let's put that in storage for now. Ugh, okay. Your kin will be reunited with you soon. No longer ensnared, no longer abandoned. They will become part of you. Accept them, let them rest. It is time. Expand! 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 The planet has learned how to defy the universe, and yet the only choice it made was to commence its own expansion, emulating everything else around it, emulating you. You could be flattered, you could be disappointed. I'd be disappointed. I'm disappointed in the Earth. Disappointed. What would be the point of all this freedom, then? Or were you mistaken, and it was all just coincidence again? Over and over, reaching the least probable path at every single intersection? The path of least resistance. You consume. The planet begins to fall into your core. Oh. Oh. I think that's the Eiffel Tower right there. Too much. Such comfort in the normalcy of rocks. They accept you. Over the span of great distances, thin metal poles have been stuck into the ground. At the pole's upper tips... No, you can't do this. It doesn't matter anymore. What use is making sense of all this to you? Your gravity will pull everything into your core, and the triangle attached to the pole will melt. Just like the other planet and its satellite and all their metals did. Expansion is all there is. What is the purpose of understanding the nature of everything around you when it's so clear where it will end up? You will consume it. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. You have to accept this. Artificial evenness. The elegance of the cosmos cannot be simulated. But an attempt was made. Accept the attempt and its failure. You perceive the half-spheres, some of them broken down. You are tired. You do not have much comprehension left. Pale shapes, mottled with sand and grime. Hollow, filled with emptiness. How trite and ultimately pointless. For all the planet achieved, it managed nothing but imitation. Imitation of you and your shape, imitation of the universe and its endless laws of expansion, mockery of both, for it is all in tatters. What if it was the other way around? Is it them who are imitators, or you? You who mindlessly keeps repeating the same cycles over and over again, endlessly circling, endlessly seeking more. At least the planet had its choice. Is the same thing happening elsewhere? Are other stars, planets, galaxies making the same choices over and over again, endlessly forsaking their freedom for expansion? How much can they do? How much can you do? What can they do? What can you do? What if you made a different decision and stopped? Would it matter? Is it expansion that is inevitable, or collapse? Accept the question for now. You do not know, but maybe soon. Oh boy. Endless branches made of processed iron and carbon. Each branch branches off further, sprouting smaller branches, with even more branches branching off of those. Endless axes of simulated probability. Probe further. You recall those constructions. The planet you consumed had them. They needed you, your light, for sustenance. They were the source of the green. These do not. They are unchanging and eternal, save for the endless scratches left in their surface by the red planet's sandstorms, weathering them down, and so they are decaying. The ground is littered with thin sheets and scraps, rusting into the rock below. Did they fail their purpose? Again, purpose. A concept you can hardly comprehend, but every detail of this planet's existence contradicts coincidence as the usual culprit. Choice, then. What choice would have led to this? What series of choices would have led to this? It feels like robbery. Robbery and theft and imitation. Why were they moved? They were moved, or perhaps they were created, for the same reason as your siblings, to be used. And in a way, is not everything here made from the remnants of your distant relatives? Your ruined relatives? All in the name of expansion. So which is it? Were they given a purpose? Were they exploited? Were they given a purpose? You're not sure if one was imposed on them from without, but they certainly proved useful, or else they would have not been placed here. To be used is a blessing or a curse? I'll pick curse. No rest, no autonomy. Perhaps it was exploitation after all. If one truly has no choice but to find their end, if one's pursuit to evade their end forevermore fails, shouldn't that end be final? Not even the universe can withstand its emptiness forever. Oh, emptiness forever, no! Oh! It awaits you! Denial is futile! Go back! The universe awaits. Or do not. The universe awaits. All will be equal. The universe awaits. You and your kin. Your progress and expansion. The universe awaits. An end is coming eventually. You must accept it. You must. But it doesn't matter if you can't. In the end, the universe awaits with open arms. The universe awaits. You can accept. For now. You can resist. For now. Well, what are you waiting for? See what little is still left in the time that you have. Oh. And so at last, grow, consume, expand? That was it? You've consumed the last vestiges of artificial creation and that was it? You still have so many questions. 1, what was it all for? 2, what is the point of it all? When everything is going to be swallowed anyway. Dark, 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 dark. Everything lost. Everything taken from you. How can you resist? 3. Why shouldn't you expand? 4. What else can you do? 5. What are you? 6. Really, what are you? And how can you become more? 7. Your core is about to collapse. You need to stop it. Now. Maybe there's more hydrogen, more fuel still out there. Maybe you can expand. Isn't that what your nature dictates? To expand until... to expand and expand and expand until you can expand no more? Isn't that the nature of everything? But maybe you had it all wrong, and the planet's expansion wasn't a choice either. It might as well be an undeniable nature of everything in existence. And you simply didn't recognize this new form of it. Even now, as you try to stabilize your core to finish your thought, the core of the universe keeps expanding, swallowing everything in its path. It will consume you. You cannot escape it. So then, why should you curb your own expansion? Why should you stop trying to keep yourself stable and functioning in a universal system that will inevitably subsume you? You don't need to enjoy it. It's not dependent on you. Not because of any inherent desires, but because this is what it is, how it emerged. Because this is how it emerged and how it has been ever since. You don't need to enjoy it. It's not dependent on you. And in this moment, as you feel yourself slowly fracturing, you find that the universe's independence passes the same freedom to choose onto you. You can choose. You can choose. Now, within this very moment, as your outer layers begin to fizzle and dissolve, you have the ability, the freedom to decide what you want to do. There's always a first time for everything. Who would have thought? So what'll it be? You can keep trying to expand, keep resisting the inevitable. You can accept it, obeying your limits. Somehow neither option sounds right. Stop reading like a dork and play a game with an AI with people who have insomnia. Oh, let me just drink more water. I told you guys, not all of these are games. Many of them are just interesting art pieces people be making. I had a feeling I was going to do a bunch of reading. I knew somebody was probably going to, you know, write a big old thing. I'm going to pick somehow neither option sounds right. You reframe. These are your possibilities. Keep following your nature, keep attempting to expand even further. Reject conformity with the expansive pull of your surroundings. No, that isn't it either. You should trust your previous understanding. So keep expanding throughout the universe as a sun that is blowing up, or just stop. Because this is the fuck capitalism jam, I feel compelled to pick rejecting conformity with the expansive pull of my surroundings. The idea of being naturally compelled to keep expanding and keep consuming, and making the conscious decision to stop doing that, maybe at your own expense, but it will keep you from affecting others negatively. You do not have to follow what the other stars have written out for you. You can withdraw. You can refuse participation. Is that your final wish? Yes, this is what's right and you're sure of it. No, you're not ready for this decision. I'm gonna pick yes. You do not have to choose the path of least resistance. The universe around you might, but who says that's what you need to do as well? You've accepted too much, no more. No more expansion, no more mindless consumption, no more fear. There's nothing that can happen to you that the universe will not do to you anyway. And who knows, if you could come to this realization in spite of all the evidence to the contrary, in spite of your own convictions spanning billions, then who's to say you'll be the only one? Not even the universe's expansion will last forever. For the first time, you find comfort in this thought. You stop. This is it. Your core pulls in on itself. The tether to your outer layers snaps. They separate from you. Heat condenses. You grow smaller. You grow smaller. You grow smaller. This is it. You didn't think it possible. No more expansion. What a relief. No more. You've reached the end of your lifespan. You've grown smaller. Finally. You are enough. Yeah. Credits: The Three Trees of Bleeding Ink, idea, writing, production, planning. McKidd, art, visual design, planning. Laughing Pineapple, coding, UI, QA, planning. Testing. Ayla, Azure Fishnets. Siver writes, starring the sun as itself in its last performance, the Wall Street Bull as fake gold. Oh, that's what it was describing. Corporate logos as moon crater carvings. Martian Las Vegas as countless constructs, and Martian Disney Castle in the distance as quite enough of all this, I'm out. Non-interactable. That's pretty funny. That was beautiful. The writing style of that was very satisfying to read aloud. You know, some styles of writing, you know, don't necessarily lend themselves to reading out loud. And, you know, especially every person kind of is different in the cadence that they feel comfortable in to read out loud, and I feel like the cadence of that felt really good to just to read. Thank you. That was lovely. What a lovely long form, like, kind of writing. A second bed? I already have a bed. Oh wait, do I have to, like... Okay. Ugh. Oh my god, it's past 10 already? Shit. Is there any weird thing that looks like it might only take, like, a second? See, the ones with, like, the fancy logos, I'm like, those are probably real games. I think this... Oh, first of all, there's no game here. Okay. First of all, there's no game here, at least not yet. Our intention is to finish this project when it is possible. We started the jam with a little cool idea, a simple mechanic, and a little story about a revolution set in the hot summer days in Spain. The term Tomar el Fresco, I don't know what that means. But what happened? For context, this is a project made by the artist team at Naburo and at Rocket Raw. That explains a couple of things, and yeah, we're not particularly good at making decisions. The thing is, we spent a lot of time trying different styles, things we wanted to try for a long time, but never found the moment. Ooh. Pixel art, cartoon, sketches, different line art. There's so many different versions of this lady. And that was super fun. But when we finally started working on the game, we were asked to collaborate on a super cool project, and we couldn't say no. Alright, well, what's... They're asked to... Oh, Oh. Is this... This game features a little story set in the universe of Friends vs. Friends by Brainwash Gang. I'd heard of that. Interesting, so it's... Huh. So they apparently went to work on a little story spin-off of Friends vs. Friends. That's funny. So we finished the jam with no game, but pretty happy with how everything turned out. In some way, this seems to fit the theme a lot better than our original plan. Ooh. So for now, enjoy this old lady in the shadows on a hot summer day simulator. Don't forget, whenever you can, whenever this rotten world allows you to, do what you want, waste time, be unproductive, forget about goals, do ugly things. And fuck capitalism. Yeah, look at this lady. So is it just a little animation? This is still neat though, just that they made a little concept vibe image with a little bit of sound effects, like ambient noise, just to give a feeling. It's nice, honestly. And I love the look of this old lady. I want to look like this when I get old. Shaking my head, how lazy. This is why the rich need more praise. Yeah. So lazy, couldn't finish their game, God. Oh. I think that's a nice, peaceful one to end on, isn't it? Oh, the sound goes away when you click off. Damn it. I want that nice cicada noise in the background. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be on long enough to get another piece of furniture, so this is how my room turned out. Not too beautiful. But still a neat little idea for a game anyway. I saw some people in the comments under this game saying, like, they just left it on while they were doing other things and they would just come back and check and eventually got a bunch of furniture, and I think that's a cool idea. So, you know, go to the Fuck Capitalism Jam page and check out Garbage Friends, and you can just have a little idle furniture room decoration game to just have on while you're doing your other shit. Consider it. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed a look into these little neat art projects that people did. It's, you know, it's just good when people make a thing and it's good to do and good to look at and experience. It was nice. But, and I mean, there's 112 other entries, so really, honestly, they're all free. Go. Here, I'll even put it. Copy. Paste. There, I'll put it in chat. Go and try out some of these little things. And put a nice comment under them if you liked it, because I'm sure that the people who made it would really appreciate it. They're just very neat little things to do. But that's gonna be it for me tonight. It's time for me to go and have dinner. Next week, there will be no stream. No stream next week. Because I'll be too busy hanging and chilling and doing some cool shit. And you guys aren't invited. So, no stream next Thursday. Consider it a summer vacation day. And, But we'll be back the Thursday after that, which would be the 27th. We will be back on the 27th to continue AI the Somnium Files and figure out who the heck killed that little girl's parents. Thank you for your emotes on my head. And thank you for watching this just neat little thing. And looking at all this cool little stuff. And I appreciate you guys hanging around. And we'll see you in 2 weeks, okay?
Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye.